Hey, Nick. Not Froth, though. This is a different Nick. Um, though, hi, Froth. um, okay, so the next question is, how do you win back a girlfriend that has dumped you? Well, how do I answer this? Because I know a little bit more about this than... Okay, so for just winning back a girlfriend, number one, um, you got to make sure she feels like she's the one. Even if you're 16, she wants to know that you like her and nobody else. So if you haven't been doing that, then that could be a reason that she's left you. Could be that she's on an ego trip and a power trip and just doesn't care. And you might be treating her like that, but she's just done. Um, I mean, assuming that you two do care about each other and want to be with each other, but there's just kind of something in the way, the best course of action is just to talk and talk honestly and openly and you'll know, you'll feel it when somebody's being truthful with what they're saying. If they've got a lot of walls up, a lot of like defense mechanisms going on, then that takes a little bit more coaxing. And most of the time, the only way to get past the defense mechanisms is by taking it. If what is more important to you is that you two get back together, and this person across from you has a lot of defense mechanisms going up, blaming you for things, mostly blaming, or just not letting you in, you accept it. You say, okay, and you give them a lot of love. You say, take whatever space you need. I'm here if you want to talk. I'm trying to think of other ways that might come into this. Though Nick's situation is a little, his girlfriend cheated on him and dumped him, and he wants her back. Now this is of concern to me, only because you want her back even though she cheated on you and dumped you. Because why do you want somebody who's not respecting you in the first place? That to me says you're trying to master something and not that you actually care about this person. So the work there then becomes yours, and say, well, why do I allow somebody to treat me this way when I don't feel good? When, I'm feeling, when I've got the short end of the stick here. That's where your work comes in to say, hey, what is it do I want? How do I want to be treated? And why is it that I'm allowing this person to treat me in the opposite way that I want to be treated? That's when you start asking lots and lots of whys. Give yourself an answer, you ask why. Give yourself the first thing that pops into your mind, an answer, ask why. Why until there are no more whys to be asked. And then you'll start to understand the very beginnings of what it is that's going on. I hope that helps, Nick.